Hi there, just going to talk a little bit about fire pits. My fire pit here that I've made, it's off a John Deere tractor. It was a dually tractor, so it's a 3-foot rim, and I put these little notches in it as well. So when the kids come, grandkids come, they can put their weenie sticks in those notches, and they can roll them with their foot while they sit down in their little chairs. And I use the oxyacetylene and put some stars and moons in there. Anyways, it's just something fun. But when we build a fire out here, we don't. There's no Boy Scouts here. I got better things to do. So I use this mix. I call it the old fire pit mix. And what it is it's 3 parts diesel with 1 part gasoline. And you always got to give it a shake before you actually put it in, because they don't mix well together. But what it does is it raises its flash point up a little bit higher so that it ignites better than just plain diesel does. So what I made is I make this, I think it's about 1/4 inch square tubing, and it's about 2 inches thick and it's 5 inches wide. And I've used this same one for probably the last 10 years. And what happens is it just gets thrown into the middle of the fire pit, right? And then I use a pipe end like this. And if you have a wood stove, and say you're hunting or you're doing something like that with a wall tent, you can fill this only about halfway up. You only need a little bit in there. And then if you don't have paper with you, or whatever your reason is, you can use this, and it won't creosote up your chimney. If you just do, like I say, just put it a 1/2 inch high in there. You only need a few tablespoons of this stuff to get your little fire going. You still use kindling, whatever. So I also want to put in a disclaimer. You know, there's always somebody that's fixing to do something stupid, and I'm talking about fire. Fire, it's your responsibility. So when I say 3/4 and 1/4, it's 3/4 diesel, 1/4 gas. There's somebody out there that I'm sure is going to go, what did that guy say? Oh, I don't know, you know, I think it was a 1/4 diesel and 3/4 gas. No, I didn't say that. 3/4 diesel, 1/4 gas. And I don't want to see anybody get hurt. So I'm sharing this information, but it's your responsibility. You know, be smart, take your time, do the right thing. Anyways, so this is how it works. I put it in the fire pit. That'll actually burn. What it does is it boils off. So that'll actually burn for probably about 1 hour and 15 minutes in that little container. This will burn, I don't know, maybe a 1/2 hour, maybe 20 minutes, but it burns off inside here. It's an open container. It's heavy duty, a pipe end, so is that. So nothing's going to burn down. You don't put it in a pop can or something stupid. Do it right. If you're going to do it right. Okay, so I've had that same thing for 10 years. This thing, whatever, probably 20 years. And you just mix it up. Give it a little mix, a little shake. Okay. And then you fill that. Like that. Fill that little sucker too a little bit, just to show you. And I use a propane type torch. And there's my little fires burning away. Okay. Now I don't use any kindling or anything like that. Like I said, that's going to burn for, I don't know, 1 hour and 15. That one will burn 1/2 hour. I just throw my logs in, and the fire is made. There you go. That's the fastest fire you'll ever make. Works. And I got other things to do. So have a great day, and we'll have a great day out by the fire. Oh, and by the way, don't toast the kids' marshmallows over this fire, or weenie roast or anything like that. This stuff's got to burn off, you know, and then you can use it. So be responsible, do the right thing. All right, have a good day.